Aquarius, hey, welcome. We're gonna see what Spirit has to say to you. See if Spirit's got any messages for you that you need to hear. See what's going on in your life. We're just gonna get right into it. All right, what's going on for Aquarius, Spirit? What's going on for Aquarius? What's going on for Aquarius, Spirit? Tell us about Aquarius. Any messages for Aquarius, please, Spirit? Any messages for Aquarius, please? Okay. Interesting so far. This is talking about kind of with the Ace of Cups. This is doing something from your heart. So the Ace of Cups is like something emotional. This is something that's going to be something maybe that you love, or you're figuring out how to work from your heart, or something like that. You're taking swift, decisive action to create something. You're in the process of creating something. You might feel like you're just coming up for air too. There might be a lot of emotional stuff going on where you feel like you're just being able to come up for air. Like, yeah, this is talking about doing what you love, or whatever it is that makes you really happy. This is talking about moving towards it swiftly, because this is totally possible for you to create, but you might not be seeing that at the moment. You might be kind of working, maybe you're kind of feeling like, wow, this isn't working out. You're not really seeing that it is working out. You are using the energy, you're transmuting energy, you're creating. With this Magician card, you're creating. Just be careful that you're not putting a cap on or a limitation on your creations. Tell me more for Aquarius. Yeah, it's like you have a goal, you have your sights set on something. You're creating something that you have your sights set on. That you're determined. It's like you're determined to get there. You're determined to create this. Yeah, this is something that you have a fire for. This is like, this is something that you really want, that you're moving, you're like harnessing the energy to create something. Give me more for Aquarius. With this Seven of Swords, I kind of feel like this could be, you know, a battle within you. You are literally, and with it, it's like you're literally battling your own self. These intrusive thoughts, potentially. This is talking about ending that cycle. More for Aquarius, please. Like there's been a long cycle of these intrusive thoughts, maybe, or yes, this definitely is like the end of the cycle of burdens, right? This is talking about ending a cycle of burdens, not letting your thoughts get the better of you. Creating magic. Give me more, please. Give me more for Aquarius. Give me more for Aquarius, please, Spirit. This is definitely talking about as you're creating from your heart, whatever it is that you have this desire to make happen, you're also going through a time where you're ending old cycles, right? And you're taking those lessons and you're using them to benefit yourself. in the long run, like, instead of being upset that you've had to go through these things, it's like taking whatever that is, that feeling, you know, maybe in the past you would have been really upset, like, oh, you know, it's not fair, look what I have to deal with. And this is saying, you're not doing that anymore. You're not doing that Seven of Swords, negative thinking. It's like you're working on changing your thought process, ending old thought cycles, and using whatever you can from them to benefit yourself for something else. Give me more for Aquarius, please. Give me more for Aquarius, please. Give me more for Aquarius, please, Spirit. And the Five of Wands wants to pop out, but it didn't show itself. I kind of showed it, showed it for itself. Yeah, this is talking about finding that inner peace to move through something. It's like this could even be the calm before the storm, but the storm isn't necessarily a bad thing. This is like the calm before a creation comes to life. So in this moment, it's very calm right now, right? There's not a whole lot going on. And then you move through that right into something very active. You have the Queen and King of Cups. In this deck, they're both female. I really feel like that is a balance between your masculine and feminine in the emotional sense. I feel like you're learning to find peace within yourself. You're learning to forgive things from the past and understand why they happened. And that, you know, and also, you know, knowing that whatever thoughts you're putting out there does affect this wheel, does affect that this wheel of fortune. And it's like I feel like there's a cautious energy now of like you're kind of trying to master the emotion and the thought processes. You know what I'm saying? It's like trying to find the balance between the two. I feel like with this one here, though, this Five of Swords, that you're really coming to a point of understanding why you think the way you do. And now it's like working on how do we change that or alleviate that, right? It's like, you know, finding peace somehow within your mind, because you have gone from the Seven of Swords down to the Five of Swords, which is excellent. That means you're going from that treachery, you know, to, and I'm saying this literally to me is like finding peace in a situation and understanding why it's happening, so you can change the way that energy comes at you or comes back to you. You know, like if it's transmutation of energy, essentially. Harnessing that energy. Oh my God. Listen, you got the what was it? The King of Swords? No, the King of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. This is talking about literally getting through something. This energy that you're changing, you're transmuting it, right? I feel like you're finally finding peace within yourself. There's some peace that's coming within yourself, right? Which is changing the way the energy wheel moves, okay? And that change is a good change, a solid change for your 3D world. This is going to help you in a lot of ways with something that you're working on. Something you've been working on. Give me more for this, please, for Aquarius. Yeah, you're walking away from this sadness. It's like you're this Eight of Cups and the Five of Cups. Now you're moving from, you know, the tough emotions, right? This is saying that you're moving from the Five of Cups to the Eight of Cups, which is, again, what I just said, moving from the tough emotional shit. It's like, here's the thing though, this is also saying that you're going to have to go through it to get through it, right? There's not really an easy path when it comes to your emotional well-being. You know, there's a lot of things that you have to go through emotionally that are really hard to deal with. This is also something like I call this the energy pebble, right? This is what she is putting energy into, is what is creating, is turning that wheel. So this is talking about walking away from, and it also could be saying walking away from the lack of emotions into something that's full of emotions. But this could also be you working right through some of your emotional baggage, you know what I mean? Some of those traumas. Give me more for Aquarius, please. Give me more for Aquarius, please. And this could consist of you spending a lot of time alone right now. You're spending a lot of time with Source. You're trying to, a lot of time with Spirit right now. You're trying to, not trying, because you're actually doing it. You're working through emotions, a lot of emotions that have been difficult. Give me more for Aquarius, please. Give me more for Aquarius. Give me more for Aquarius, please. Yes, it's like that fight, that internal fight. You know what I mean? You're right now going through a battle almost. It's not a battle, but it could be feeling like a battle internally of trying to move away from a time of negative emotional upheaval, right? And to some type of peace. And it's like you're in a battle right now. And what you don't realize is that you're making more headway than you think. But it's not easy. You might feel kind of trapped right now in this, you know. Yeah, but this says you're walking away from it. This Six of Swords says you're moving through, you're letting it go. You're finally letting this negativity go. You're peacefully ushering it out the door. You know what I mean? Like, okay, you were here for long enough. I'm tired of the things that are brought on by this negativity. And I don't want to be trapped anymore. I don't want to be trapped anymore. You know? So, and this is like an aha moment for you. This is like you're learning something. You're learning about yourself and what you're capable of. I think it's also showing you the parts of you that are still feeling pain and broken. I think it's pointing this out to you so that you can work through that energy, and then you can plant seeds that you actually want to see harvest. You know, and that also is where your balance comes in. You know, that's going to be balancing out your world in a big way, especially the 3D. You know, these things are not easy to work through. And I definitely see you harnessing that energy, though, to get through this shit. You know, this could also be that some of these energies were holding you down, and you've been holding on to them for so long. And this is, those are being exposed, right? And you're learning that whatever is within you is also without. So do you understand? I mean, what I mean by that is, whatever the inside of you is like, if you're chaotic and emotional, not that there's anything wrong with being emotional. Let me rephrase. If you are all over the place, chaotic, you know, mental and emotional chaos, then you're going to have that showing on the outside. But this is really saying that you're taking that energy of the old and you're transmuting it. It's like you're transmuting it and putting out something different, something that is new for you. And you're like, wow, where's that coming from? And this brings about a level of happiness that you've probably not experienced in a very long time. Yeah, this turns you into full-on Empress mode, having as many options as you want. And there's where your tower comes in, because your tower is going to be, holy shit, I have opened my world up to so much, and I didn't even, you know, and at the time, and even right now, you're probably not thinking you're getting anywhere. You're really not thinking you're getting anywhere, thinking it's somehow out of reach, but it's absolutely not. It's right there. It's just a matter of you, and you will find it. It's just a matter of you taking the next step and doing it with faith. You have to have faith in yourself. You don't have to, but if you want to get somewhere that you're really trying to go, that's positive, there's a need for faith in yourself and in spirit. Not, you know, because the universe and spirit, they have you, you know, they have you, they are holding on, they're making sure that you're okay. You've gotten through a lot, and here's now the King of Swords. So you have all 4 kings, meaning there's a huge amount of balance coming in. It's slow process. It's moving along though. And then you get that breakthrough. There's that breakthrough where you cut through all the bullshit, all the mental fog, and boom, inspiration, right? It's just like it's something you learn out of nowhere. It hits you like a ton of bricks almost, you know, or this could have already happened. This brings the justice, this awakening, this heart opening of a heart chakra. This brings the justice. And also you have a whole spirit team that's like standing behind you all the time. They're always sending you positive energy. And that positive energy is a part of those energy pebbles, you know, that they're sending those to you, that positive energy, so that you can throw that pebble into the water and that ripple will come back to you in a majorly beautiful way. Yeah, I feel like you're taking the blindfold off. You're seeing who you are. There's this inspiration that you have now, and it's like you're on fire. Or if you're not, you're about to be, and you're just not realizing it yet. You're about to be. You have no idea what's coming. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be better than what you thought it was going to be. And you know, right now, I feel like there's a bit of a cap being placed on what you can have. And this is Spirit saying, take the cap off. Take the cap off. You can have it all. You really can. You've just got to know that you can have it all. That's where that major faith comes in. But anyway, Aquarius, that is what I have for you today. I hope that you enjoyed the reading and got something out of it. If you did, please hit the like button. It is a free way to help the channel grow, get these messages out to other Aquariuses, and it's a very nice thing to do. And if you were led to subscribe, I'm so happy to have you here. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. If you were not led to subscribe, that's okay. I'm just happy you were here for this one, and I really hope to see you in the next one.